Welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the website is in the description. The letter T feels significant, tied into the Sagittarius energy. Peel is what I heard. Seems like somebody. I heard Mr. Krabs. Yes, y'all. That's exactly what this is. Misha, Michelle, Maisha, anything like that may be a factor. Um, um, this is Mr. Krabs energy, but in my opinion, it feels like this person is more focused on spending money on like clothes and fashion and things that are going to be appealing to their image. Okay, they're not really investing their time, money, or energy into things that are valuable. And they seem to be surrounded by a lot of feminine energies who are starting to question what they're doing with their money, because they seem to be wasting a lot of money, time, whatever this is, or possibly making excuses as far as why they're not supporting something or someone, or why they don't have money, or why they don't have something. And they're again being questioned, like, well, what are you doing with it? You know what I mean? What's going on to where you don't have nothing? Okay. And it feels like this person is just irresponsible financially, or again, they don't want to be responsible financially in any type of way. So once these conversations start coming up, this person is going to start disappearing. They'll start coming around less and less, or they'll ghost you. Okay, so if somebody owes you some, excuse me, I don't mean to laugh, y'all, because this is so scandalous. Um, if somebody owes you some money, they're just going to disappear. They're just going to evade you. They'll ghost you. Um, if this is a situation to where you're looking for the right answers, or looking for somebody to do the right thing, they're not going to. And honestly, because they're refusing to admit that they're wrong, it feels like the truth needs to be accepted. And it feels like you may be realizing that somebody is a snake, especially if rail, trail, anything like that is a factor in this equation. Or this person, whatever their name is, whoever they, but they may be realizing that about you. You put the shoe on whatever foot, Sag, or somebody that you're attached to. you know Somebody looks really mean. Libra and any fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, they look really mean. And possible air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it looks like they're ready to apologize for how mean and aggressive that they've been. It honestly looks like a lot of lies that have been told, a lot of lies that this person may have believed, even, to where they got played, they got deceived. It feels like they are still trying to hold on to that deception, hold on to it, and it's like, just accept the fact that was a liar. Accept the fact that this person lied to you. Accept that you got played. Like, quit trying to make it seem like that other party is a liar when the proof is in the pudding. You feel me? Like, that's what's going on here. It's like there's evidence here. There's facts here. Like, quit trying to like make it seem like you deserve to be hateful towards this person when the person that lied to you, you're trying to be compassionate towards. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, don't like, be real with yourself. Like, you are scorned, you're bitter. This energy is so toxic and hateful, but they're being mean and hateful to somebody and trying to strip them of everything, okay? But they're doing this because they see this person as somebody that is their competition. And in my opinion, this person seems like they're just physically more attractive than them, or they perceive this person as being more attractive than them. And that is really driving this anger, this rage, this pain, this aggression. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's almost as if like somebody wants to tear down the pretty girl. Somebody wants to tear down the good looking guy. Somebody wants to tear down the person that's really attractive in this vicinity, in this circumstance, in this whatever this is, in this environment. Like, they see this person as being pretty and popular and lovable and likable, and it is driving them nuts. Do you hear me? So they're trying to find a way to tear this person down, and somebody steps in like, but why though? Like, why are you doing this? What do you want? Like, you know what I mean? What is your purpose? And that's where it feels like this will slow down, because there's going to be somebody that may be forced to receive mental health assistance, okay? Or somebody who may be admitted to a hospital, to some type of facility or something like that, an institution of some sort, or something is happening to where this person is going to be forced to grow up. Like, they're going to have a real conversation with somebody that has a lot of wisdom, and this person is kind of like, be real with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you literally are stripping this person of everything. Their light, you know what I mean? Their peace. You have taken so much from this person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how crazy can you be? Like, are you serious? Like, this person is being nuts. Honestly, Sag. Like, or if this is you, you're being fucking crazy. And it's like, get a life. Like, why do you keep preying on this person? You get what I'm saying? And if, like I said, or you put the shoe on whatever foot, it's like, that's why I'm just saying, whoever, this person is preying on somebody so bad, but they're preying on this person because they're attractive, because they're popular. You get what I'm saying? That's the only reason. They seem like they're a star. They're shining. They're like, their energy is vibrant. It's like, you know what I mean? So this is the energy that could light up a room, or the person that when they walk in, everybody's going to notice them. You feel me? They're hot shit. So it's like, I just don't understand being mad at that. Like, but that's what these people look like. Like, they are so mad that somebody is popping. Like, it ain't nothing else to this. These are mad ass bitches, men or women. They're mad that somebody is popping. Jazz is what I keep hearing. And they want to fight this person. They want drama. They want to bring smoke into this person's life, when in reality, this is not no beef. These people are sitting here trying to come up with excuses to dislike this person, to possibly cause legal problems in their life, okay? To bring problems into their relationship that could be leading into divorce. Problems that they've brought into this person's life that may have led into like a need for counseling assistance. Problems that they brought into this person's life that may have led to a need for medical assistance. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe leading into that. So if somebody winds up physically hurt, harmed in some type of way, it's because of this fucking weirdo predator in the background, and somebody knows exactly what is going on. And that's what I don't like about this, especially if there's like a Asia, Aisha, Anisha, Ania, Anna, Ina, and on, and anything like that. Like, they know what's going on, and it's like, why are you acting like that? Why are you doing that? But this is harassment. This is pure harassment. And they're going to deny it, deny it, deny it, deny it, deny it. I keep hearing the word vehemently. But it's because they're lying to be able to gain access to a property or to a position. Like, they're lying to elevate. They're lying to be able to get to the next level, to, you know what I mean, in some type of way. And I think that is so foul. Like, they're willing to like get somebody in some type of legal trouble, or get this person into some type of cause problems in their life that can have long-term effects, just to be able to elevate, especially if there's a Jasmine, Tisha, Tanisha, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. And Jones, Amory, Amir. It's like, why are you Armani, Armand, Amon? That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, whatever is going on tied into the Sagittarius energy, whether it's the Sagittarius themselves or somebody attached to them, I'm telling y'all right now, if something happens to this person, this Sagittarius energy has something to do with it. If they wind up hurt, harmed, some type of danger, put in danger in any type of way, it's because of this person right here. And they will not accept that. It honestly seems like somebody is in a place to where they need to move, because they're being plotted on, preyed on, possibly by a pair of sisters, a pair of siblings in general, a pair of friends, a pair that really looks like they are psychopaths. It honestly looks like they jor. It honestly looks like whatever is going on in this situation is coming out, but it feels like it's coming out with charges attached to it. This is a predator. Do y'all hear me? And somebody needs to be real about this predatory energy that is in this environment, in this situation, because it's very dark, it's sinister energy. You get what I'm saying? And it's almost as if like somebody is plotting on their own sibling, or doing something to where they're plotting to take, like, to harm. I'm just going to leave it at that. They're plotting to harm somebody that they have a very close attachment to, and it may be like a niece, a nephew, something like that, to where it's like it's their sibling's kid or their cousin's kid, or you know what I mean. It's a dynamic like that, like to where it's not their direct child from what I can see, or this is a situation to where, say, it's like a stepmom, a stepdad, a stepchild, a step, you know what I mean, like a something like that. It's those type of dynamics. These could be in-laws. These could be foster siblings. These It's a situation like that. That's a really big factor. That is so significant in whatever is going on here. Somebody is going to be in a position to where they may wind up hurt or have lost their life or something like that, but it's because of this person. Hubs, you get what I'm saying? And it's, they may be even mourning, grieving at this person's funeral, or they may have to like surrender. They may not be able to bear this any longer, and they may admit that it was them that had something to do with this person's death, or robbery, or a robbery that is tied into this person's death, or some type of setup that caused this person to be incarcerated for a very long period of time. You get what I'm saying, Tommy? That's what I heard. Like, whatever is going on here, especially if March birthdays are significant in this equation, like somebody is foul as hell and they're messy. Kiva, Akiv. Like, whatever is going on here, this is messy, and this is a stalker. This is a weirdo. And it seems like, again, Jasmine, Jaman, Jams, anything like that. Like, this is messed up. Like, they literally seem like they were targeting somebody because they saw them being happier than them, being more beautiful than them, being loving, and loved, you know, and they wanted to cause them losses by any means necessary. Loss, anything like that. But whatever is going on with that, in all honesty, it just seems like this isn't going to pay off. Like, they should have minded their business. But now Charnel, it's like now they're in a position to where they have to explain why they're being a loser, or explain the fact that they tried to steal from this person, because they look like they're getting caught red-handed stealing from this person. So it's like, or spreading information, false information, misinforming another or others. You get what I'm saying? And it's like they get called out for doing it. Like, stop lying, you know? So maybe like perjury charges or something like that could be a really big factor, especially if there's a Brittany or Tiffy, TV, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. They look guilty. They look messed up. And honestly, it looks like Parter. It honestly looks like this is going on because they just wouldn't mind their business. Like, my gosh, like, why do you keep trying to go back and harass this person? Like, they really under your skin, ain't they? You really in your feelings, ain't you? Like, yes, because they keep lying about the fact that they're not copying off of this other party or stalking this other party, and they are. Especially if there's like a Vincy, VC, Vicky, Vic, anything like that. They know what they're doing, and it's fucking weird. So it's like, get a life. Like, just mind your business. But they won't mind their business, and it's almost because they seem like they are fantasizing about having something or someone that they cannot have, that is off limits, or that is out of their league, or that is out of their price range, or whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? So they're willing to go take it from somebody else, or willing to ruin this opportunity for somebody else. You get what I'm saying? They're willing to even say, like, sabotage this person financially just so they can't have peace, so they can't have happiness. And it's messed up. It's like, why don't you just get a life? Like, my gosh, especially because this person does not look young at all. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But Somebody seems like they're looking for peace. They're looking for joy. They're looking for happiness. And I heard doesn't have a clue. I heard that very loud and clear. Doesn't have a clue. Doesn't, something like that. And the truth seems like it's going to be confirmed, but it feels like Georgia, and I heard tomorrow. I heard it's because of her confederation. But it feels like a rally or of some sort or something, somebody that's like fighting for freedom or justice or whatever. And they're going to get that. But they're going to, clemency is what I heard. They're going to get that. This is going to be confirmed or whatever is going on in this situation. Somebody is like going to be cleared. But a lot of this feels like it's tied into because this entire situation is perceived as a very strange competition. You know, like, wow, you're weird. Like, wow, you're that much of a weirdo. And yes, they are, especially if the letter P is a factor in this equation. Any earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy tied into that. Libra is tied into that also. Tie may be a factor in this equation as well. Gemini. This is a fucking weirdo. And it's almost like people may have been admiring this person or putting them on a pedestal because Frankie, Franklin, Frank, anything like that. They may have been admiring this person, putting them on a pedestal or something like that. But it's mainly because like this person kind of like is usually known for being very loving or very peaceful or like humanitarian, or they're very elderly or something like that. So of course they seem cuddly, you know. But at this point, it seems like their energy, Jessica, is what I heard, is very jealous and they cannot deny it. Like, no, you are a weirdo. You were stalking this person. And now we know that you were stalking this person because you're lying and talking in circles and you owe them an apology. We all owe this person an apology, period. Especially if there's a Brooklyn that's a factor in this equation. This is a fucking weirdo. But it's weird to me because, again, it's like somebody's like, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, stepsister, stepbrother, god sister, god brother, or like attachments, extensions of these attachments. So it's like, what the hell are you doing? Like Helen may be a factor in this equation. Helen, Holland, anything like that. Like, these are fucking weirdos. And it just seems like the truth is coming out about how fucking weird that they've been. They're trying to get in people's heads to try to make it seem like that this was all fun and games, when in reality they had a very nasty, ill intent. You know? No, these are weirdos, and somebody is not about to play that. Thank you so much. Justice is here, and whatever this situation is, especially if there's a Kara, Carolyn, Carlin, Sarah, or Sierra. Thank you so much.